And that was go time. Donuts USG stay alive and take a good fight there.
This is his play from Goblin, you know, he was just darting around the house. Unfortunately, he did go down, but considering he was only one player before the rest of the team all rocked up into action, you know, that was some very, very good work, staying defensive for the rest of the team. And Team Soul, goodness me, great stuff from them. They'll get 5 eliminations so far. Enigma Galaxy have been tearing up as well, apparently, with 6 limbs. Next circle drops, it's on top of Morph, down one here, just underneath them, but Falcon, they're just in touching range of this circle. They are currently duking it out with Vivo Keyed.
On the eastern side. Good news, by the way, is for Stalwart going down for Regan's Gaming, for Team Falcons, and for Vampire Esports as well. These are the 3 teams looking to try and chase down that gap. And when Stalwart have a bad game, you need to strike. At the moment, we're on board with Falcons, the home team here in Riyadh. They currently hold the Wizard Tower, popping nades and utility over towards one of the forward positions for Vivo Keyed, the more northerly position.
Just boosting up here for them. Still a bit of a line though. Difficult position to play going forward now, guys. Honestly, Morph's got a really, really good position. It's just so much field around this area. Yaz field is so tough to play. Those hay bales, yeah, I know they may look penetrable with bullets, but they're not a lot of times. They do provide great cover, although it doesn't really look that way. Falcons looking to make their way in, currently in the Wizard Tower. It's USG sending past them. USG have been so aggressive. It has been really, really interesting to see, considering, you know, in a lot of other like international tournaments, Japan has been that team that you would see take the widest rotations ever, but Donuts have just been taking a lot of these fights to the enemy teams. It's really, really cool to see.
Yeah, they've been getting some pretty decent results here and there. They've been able to pick up a couple of points for their trouble. A nice little change of pace for the region. RSG, with only Lightning standing now, suffering just a little bit. We said that they want to be looking to chase down Stalwart after they went down early, but with 1 player left, they might just be out of the race a little bit. Oh, Blanks just pointed to something.
Yeah, they currently have 11 eliminations, yeah.
So I take that back.
Yeah, which is a good amount of points. You know, there is still potential for GZ to get up. Unfortunately, Lightning takes a nasty nade. There is another one over the top. It might just be enough, but it's too far. GZ currently crawling across, but with GK first off in the distance and Aton looking to finish the deal, they're going to be getting in the vehicle, maybe rolling back around again. GZ's definitely not getting out of this. Bruno looks towards the remaining player of Regan's. With that Bison in hand. Spots GK first, though. Oh, that's such a GK first thing to do.
No way does he get that knock. He does get taken down in the meantime, but Bruno, I think that makes Bruno unreasonable, right? Yeah. They are very, very close to the edge of this circle. If Bruno can crawl in, maybe, but this zone is going to tick pretty hard. Might be almost impossible here. Center Texas spotted by Lightning, who shimmies on in, but in come 4 rivals. They're looking to play spoiler here. Regan's Gaming, they want 1 or 2 more elimination points. They don't want to go down here, but they do not have a choice. And it's Sook to put the final nail in.
Yeah, down 1 off in the distance, still holding a pretty decent compound, but it's Morph still. That fantastic position within the fields at the moment. Kill switch finally goes down somehow. I think that was 10th place for him. Gets quite far for his trouble. Enigma Galaxy, 4 players alive in the field. 7 eliminations alongside Team Falcons, down 1 Kia, and 52 Esports, the only other teams with 4 players still in this one.
The big team at this stage in terms of upsets for the final game of the day is still Team Falcons. 4 players alive, looking to try and chase that first place. They started with an 18-point difference from behind Team Stalwart, who got 1 point, so they need 19 points or more to be able to jump on up. Of course, the tiebreaker first is chicken dinners, so at the moment Stalwart do win that, unless Falcons win this one as well.
Powerful. Moving through the smoke there, sending in, but it's Morph who's just shooting down onto the bonnet here.
Oh, That's not good. That's bad for business. Donuts USG go down to a little run over, a 180 swivel out the car, but Falcons take a lot of damage on their crossing. Luckily, all 4 of them stay alive. Can they weather the storm? Looking to try and pepper their back as they push on through. It looks like they might have found that cover that they were looking for. Team Soul eliminated on that south side. A pretty decent run for them, taking down tournament leaders right now, but they will not go any further.
Vampire Esports coming in though with some nades along the way. They're right behind Falcon Esports. They're sending some more in over towards them. Stone takes shots over towards Enigma Galaxy. Goodness me, Vampire Esports, they have been pretty silent so far. Currently running 2 players, gets one a limb. Jumper spotted by Junie.
Silent but deadly, seemingly in pretty much any situation. You need to be worried about them. Right now, the circle pushing everyone on that eastern side further in. That's gonna burn. That's gonna sting. Schweppes, how's he avoided that? That is very, very fortunate there. Junie, though, looking to maybe not make the same mistake